careful with that shit. I don't even want to know what my shit would be like, bro.
And this will not be returnable.
Nigga, I had a kid, bro, when I was making $13 an hour, nigga. The fucking audacity of me. Like, nigga, I shouldn't have been touching women at that, making that much money, bro. Nigga, I was fucking raw, making $13 an hour. That shit is fucking stupid. Oh, damn, I didn't put my X Factor on the right way.
Handoff. Now Allen. And this is Simpson with a catch. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get
damn, man, I want to put my X Factor on
you know you can create
one
those great
dude.
mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive,
Got
that can also help
fucking
establish
power.
some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
I can't even remember
Just a
who I
yard
did
on
my
the first
fucking
down
upgrade.
carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Who was that? Green. I thought I could have green one, man. Fuck out of here, man. That shit is cheating.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Give me that shit, buddy.
He rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And the return will be stopped at the 34.
Troy Polamalu, first pick, baby.
That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
First play of the drive.
What's crazy is you about to play everybody in the same schedule that you played last year. You know, you about to play them again,
It's
bro.
a give to Bell, and he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
The same exact schedule, bro. The same people. Unless them people like aren't playing anymore.
McNabb to throw, and they take him down. The Bills get to him. He could not get away that time, and it'll be
Damn,
a
I forgot
loss
what
of
league I
11
was in.
on 3rd down. On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's...
He rifles one that's intercepted.
How the fuck you get home so quick?
Picked off at the 18. And they'll take possession already in the red zone.
Do you live in there?
Great spot to add points.
Do you live in the back of the fucking movie theater? Tell me now, Mel. You can come home.
With a lot of field behind them, get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Bell. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Second and goal from the 1. Bettis.
Hey, Jerome Bettis.
That almost looked too easy.
Jerome Bettis. Bust, bitch.
The offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. To this point, the results
Who just tuned in? You just missed Troy Polamalu's first interception, man. Oh, shit.
To go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player.
You just missed Troy Polamalu's first pick.
Try and get things settled down a little bit.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
He got Josh Allen, O.J. Simpson.
Allen going to throw. Buying time to his
now you got to get him, TJ. You got to get him, TJ. Get him, TJ.
Tried to get away, but could not.
Get him, TJ.
T.J. Watt, the all-pro, in there to take him down.
We're coming for the best defense in the league this year.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Get his ass again, TJ. Get his ass again, TJ.
T.J. Watt able to get in there for
white on white crumb
sack of the afternoon. They were trying to set up that screen, trying to get
white on white crumb. You see that shit?
Too long.
Ends up taking a sack, and that leads you to a couple of other questions.
Watt versus Josh.
Let's just get rid of the football near the screen, guy, so that you don't take an interception. But
fucking
really, the big one,
JJ first Josh.
Everything away, and he was really kind of flummoxed on that play.
We're coming for the defense. We're coming for the best one in the league this year, man.
And the Steelers will go on offense here. First
I ain't drunk yet, bro.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
I just lost my last game, though, so we'll see.
Throw left side,
I lost that one because I was
by
playing too
Miller.
fucking much.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A nice completion there for the first down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week one. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2000?
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Charles got injuries on.
That's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
He gonna blitz me right
here. Play fake. Nope. Now McNabb. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds. Right down around the goal line.
I'll do yours right after
his
I
college
leave
highlight
this
reel,
game.
you will see no shortage of great throws, and here's one in his NFL debut for big yardage.
I don't know if I should run his speed option, but fuck it.
How accurate can he be on throws like this?
Yeah, we're going to run it.
If he keeps doing that, he's going to be just fine.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Who was that watching? Y'all like to run speed options, man?
So
I think this is a bad play now because he got 3 people on the same side. I'm running it too, so I'm gonna switch that shit. But I thought about it. Let's see if he don't buy off of that, and he got him. Le'Veon Bell. You was a sorry ass Chief, but you was a good Steeler.
Le'Veon Bell punching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
His Bills used to be good. I don't know what the fuck that is.
And it's now 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Next time I get a turnover, I'm going to reward myself for going to get something else to drink.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Get your ass down. Is that Stephon Diggs?
He's tackled down.
Got Stephon Diggs returning kicks? That shit is disrespectful. He's the best wide receiver in Bills fucking history.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. That'll be caught right side by Reed. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
When you're struggling on
Straight
offense,
foot, straight train on Drew Brees. He did that before, and that was pretty funny.
Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press.
He called my play. Get his ass again, TJ. TJ on his ass. TJ is on his ass. Who was his left? Who was his right tackle? Get that man help.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To the air, Allen.
Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Oh, what the fuck? He threw it to like 10 coverage.
Incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes.
I was going to say triple, but
quarterback
sounded better,
here
man.
with a big 3rd down coming up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10
Let's get it.
after back-to-back incompletions.
All right. Let's stop him here again. All right.
From the gun, it's Allen.
He think he got him. He think he got him. What up, Troy? What up, Troy? What up, Troy? Ah! Fucking Steelers legend. That's his second pick. I don't need all that shit. 99 speed everywhere around here. Don't matter. I still got a good user.
Yeah, they didn't get
I told y'all if I score again, I'm going to get a drink.
Defense gave up a big play instead. They created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This fielded right at the goal line.
Stephen Diggs. Ooh, it's good.
No alley to be found. The coverage
bro, James Harrison
dropped at the 18.
Isn't even starting on this team.
Ready to go for their next drive. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because.
Goodness gracious. Somebody call 911. What's up, son?
Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Go get some more.
That's an interesting question because
it ain't no more.
Depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions.
I don't think we have any more, buddy.
And know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around, or is he
I don't think we have any more.
You've seen enough, and it's time to go to the backup. But right now, what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
Oh, is that Antonio Brown dropping that? Come on now.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
Whenever I see an in-route
drop, let me see. It was one of these plays that I found to hit it out.
Always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He's going to fire this.
He missed it. Okay.
And unable to connect.
Man,
I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Wait a minute. Get him my wine.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in the second quarter. Here's
move,
Murray now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Boy.
And he can't
Whoa!
feel it
Oh my gosh! Landon, move!
Fantastic field
bro, y'all see that?
Just outside the 10.
Did y'all see that?
Line in the red zone.
Look at that.
4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2.
If y'all ever watch my stream and y'all see how I win with despite my son like bothering me the whole time, I swear you'll be more impressed.
Pick up there and it'll be 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there.
Jerome Bettis again. The bus.
Down to the 2-yard line.
Hey, y'all want to see a new play I found?
This time they double it and
hey, don't be stealing my shit.
Some good strong running right there. Some power,
but I found this. PAY Poco. I swear this shit works like every time for a short yardage situation. Let's see if it works here.
It's McNabb.
He got stuck, but it worked anyway.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Hey, I'm telling y'all, if you watching my stream, that play, I done found it all on my own. That play is tough, man. Like the way that it takes the people and they get to move in the other side, like that bit is tough, man. We gonna run an inside zone on this shit.
After the penalty, it's Bell. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
Did I get 3 yards?
That'll take us to 4th
I
down.
did get 3 yards. I did. We're going for it.
Down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Now McNabb.
I didn't get it. You suck, me. I suck so bad. Yeah, that was a bad play.
Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail.
All right, let's get the ball back.
Turnover on downs.
We're winning.
Let's go. Come to the line to start their next drive.
TJ Watt, get on his head again.
One play.
Ooh! Who is that?
They should be fresh.
Don't even let him get back to the line, baby.
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive,
that shit's up.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football.
Don't even let him get back to the line.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and
let's
let
call
him
this.
another one.
I'm gonna man him up on him just in case. I know he's gonna do a run here. He did not do a run here. Woo, that was tough. But we right there though. Who is that? I think that's the chair.
They attempted a deep ball there, they didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit.
Oh, shit. All
right,
we're going to man him up.
They do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent sized deficit, but not
got him again.
They can't manage.
Hey! Solidarity.
What a catch.
All right, to stand with him, Jack Lambert.
Holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now.
I want that defense to be suffocating, Sambo.
And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here.
Jerome Bettis kicking off return, 325 pounds.
Found good
335, I think they got him yesterday.
Yards. Now the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over.
Brandon, get out the way of my camera.
Now a 1st down throw, McNabb. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone.
Antonio! Antonio!
Antonio Brown. 42 yards. And the Steelers are looking good here. The season openers are able to extend their lead. And it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
Landon, why would you hit my camera?
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return.
Strip him.
And he's up past the 20.
I want to see what that new Madden like where they can stand you up. Let you stand them up. I wonder. I didn't get to play the better.
Offense ready to go for their
I don't know
next
if they'll let you
drive.
let you rip at the ball at all. Man, move.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never
them boys hit hard and
offenses that you face.
them boys hit hard in Philly town, man.
Try and score when given the opportunity.
It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
What you doing, man? Oh, any monster? Come on now, talk to me nice. Come on, man.
This offense finding its legs now.
I'm gonna blitz somebody here. Call him out. I will not blitz him.
Allen to throw once more. He finds his man complete. It's Simpson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Escaping the pressure right.
You lucky that went out of bounds because I had that.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
To throw again on second down, Allen.
No, Meek! Why did you try to strip the ball? Just get the tackle.
A great play there.
Y'all think I can score in what, 6 seconds?
And the Bills are able
I
to
got to
carry this lead in the final
over under?
seconds of the first half.
Where's my out? Where's my tablet, Daddy?
Your tablet upstairs. You want to go get it?
Extra point by
Get it.
Bass, up and good. And the lead now down to 20. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. This is going to put them back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
On first down, it's McNabb. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Damn, man.
Taken in. It's complete. And
come on, bro.
Down to the
Hold your block.
36-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from 53. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. So we reach halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taken at the goal line.
Come on, Big Joe.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down
lie, man. I'm
inside
looking forward
the 20.
to playing with this 2-back set again. You had them 2 backs back there. That's tough.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
McNabb's throw taken in by Miller. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Ooh, Le'Veon.
Out of bounds right
Touch your Davis White, get up off you.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. McNabb. This will be caught.
Oh my gosh, Antonio! Somebody called a 911. That's how he went crazy now.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on.
That's good with it, Kobe.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Hey, man, I so appreciate that, Tamo.
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage.
I'm going to make sure I do the same, man. I'm gonna when I get done on this mug, I'm gonna make sure I go do the same, man. I so appreciate you, friend. Oh, I had X, I had O. Yeah, I got you, man. When I get done here, and my son right here get off my back.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
I'll make sure to go sub on your start too. Always appreciate it. Always appreciate that, man. Ah, that was a horrible play.
First pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you're up 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. Got a nice lead. You should be able to protect it. But if you get careless with the football.
Ah, come on, man. Can y'all block?
And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Whoa, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button, bro.
At the goal line.
If you see my son back here again messing with me. Telling you, man, I promise you'll be impressed if you know what I do.
Football here at their own 35-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Caught on the right side, Reed. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Oh, man.
Caught by Diggs. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
We all saw the talent, the big plays in Minnesota, but Stephon Diggs really elevated his game in Buffalo last year. Led the NFL in catches with 127. There's another one right there.
Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Bring it back.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. Now Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big gain there for the Bills. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Allen.
Get him. Come on, y'all. There we go. Come on. Good tackle, Minka.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Now Allen. They'll roll him out right. And that is
oh, Minka. That's a pig, baby.
Continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like
I know I just lost, so it's not a great time for me to be like, oh, it's Russell Wilson, but it's
here on 4th and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. He's fighting,
my boy just ran a fullback run.
Stopped at the 2-yard
on the 1-yard line.
They tried to let the
on the 3-yard line.
In between the tackles,
that's
but he stopped up short. And the Steeler D will celebrate the goal line stand. Shedding the tackle. And some room to roam now.
Yeah, Le'Veon.
Way up
Yeah, Le'Veon. Talk to him. Talk to me nice.
So that play much needed there as they're all the way
Landon.
near the 40 for
Landon,
first
tell him
and
talk to
10.
me nice.
Here's McNabb. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15.
Antonio Brown, baby.
Play that time for Pittsburgh.
Talk to me nice.
Still bombs away, and frankly,
Tell him talk to me nice. Tell him talk to me nice. Tell him talk to me nice. Landon, stop. I can't see. I literally ran that play.
He dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Thanks. Appreciate you.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation.
We don't want Franco Harrison. We want Jerome Bettis in here. You want to know why? Because we're going to run a triple option, buddy.
Second and 9.
So if we don't get Jerome over here, we're going to get him. And we're not going to get neither.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the
All
line.
right, let's go ahead and run this.
Steelers on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is third and 11.
Go.
Now it's McNabb.
Whoa, wrong play.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
That actually turned out like
Levi
worse
Wallace
as it
with
could
a
be.
pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he's going to score. It's a 6 and a Bills touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir.
Bass on for the extra point. He's got it, and the score's now 27-14.
Landon, can you please get out my feet?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Okay.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
You know where to do it. So why is he such a goofball, man? I understand I'm your father, so it's hard not to be.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the pick six we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a two-possession game as they control their destiny in this fourth quarter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. They lead the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Because BG's always got attitude.
It's Bell. And down inside the 15 he goes. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And hauled in by the tight end.
Woo!
In for the Steelers.
I'm going crazy. I didn't even mean to call this play. He gonna think I'm trying to show him up.
The Steelers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend.
You a lame ass nigga. So we not playing 2K tonight? So we not playing 2K tonight?
He's not gonna get in there. He stopped short.
You a lame ass. I'm not drunk tomorrow. I'm drunk now.
Stay right where it is.
You a lame ass nigga, man. Fuck that. You lame,
kick it away after the touchdown.
I swear, I'm about to inbox him.
This take it in at the goal line.
Nigga, fuck that. I don't need one game now, okay? Okay, I need till 2 a.m., alright? If you're gonna play one game, you're playing with my emotions. Fuck it, man.
The Bills come to the line to start their
all
next
good,
drive.
man. You go to bed like the oldest you
promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly.
It's okay. I know that if you don't, and you didn't get mad
at fans just got to beside themselves right now, and that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good.
I done got this wine anyway. But, you know, it's all good.
On 2nd and 10, Allen.
She's gonna beat your ass. You trying to swap in front of them.
It's Reed.
Mel, do Anna say nigga?
Down, but able to slip across the 35. 2 minutes left to play in this.
Nah, you can't give her the pass, Mel. She get her ass beat in these streets, man. Don't let her say nigga.
Throwing on first.
Don't let her say nigga. Yes, she do. I know she do. Anna look like one of them Asian girls think she nut.
And he'll be out of bounds after
I had a couple friends like that, and we gave them passes too.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed.
Review,
and this being inside 2 minutes of play.
Whoa.
Everything coming from up above.
Whoa, no. I did not mean to call that play,
so
but
the
it
folks
is.
in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is. Now this throw caught left side. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I'm about to say, he just moved. What the heck was that?
The Bills got going a little early.
I was about to say, come on, man. You can't just move like that.
1st and 15. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And his throw here is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Man, I like that defensive call.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses
that
over out of bounds.
Opening
so from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. 2nd and 2. First down marker at the 8. To the air. Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soaking hot.
I don't know what he said about CJ Watt, mama.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now Allen again.
Yeah.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before.
Smack her ass,
how about
man.
a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Don't really smack her, because then I'll be like in a confidence.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. And now here's another interception.
Yeah, don't
picked off inside the 10. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit
and that was lame enough.
Once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit.
And got his man complete. The 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown. For a tight end, he can definitely motor, and he shows off the wheels there after the catch as he's able to shake free.
Yeah, my wife could think about how much I play the game too. We married.
And that will bump
it's
the
my
lead
girlfriend
up to 26. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
It's definitely your fault. He ain't say it, but that's what he wanted to say.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
You can't have the game and her. Choose the game.
Playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise,
you're the frustrated. Is that a racist?
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Oh, TJ! TJ!
We've seen this quite a few times in this game.
You didn't say
unable
nothing.
to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop.
Get on his ass, defense. That's the last play of the game, I bet, man. We're on his ass, man. We're on his ass, y'all. We're on his ass. Let's start off strong. Let's start off strong, man.
They're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Steelers, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they will return home next week to take on the Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins.
I threw 2 picks, right? 3 and 2? Yep. Suck me. 135. Y'all heard to shut the fuck up, man. Ugh. Put her on the mic so I can tell her. What? What does that even mean? Ugh. Man, it gets on my nerves. No, you haven't too many married arguments to be single. CJ Watt was on his ass the whole game. CJ. I know she better stop cussing. We from Wyandotte. I went crazy. I don't like her. She annoying. You can do better, man. Oof. I got this Asian girl I know. Be careful with her little sister. You get a lot less headache. Ready to slap her ass and I ain't even there. Shit. How the fuck you do that? You moved to I moved to New York fucking with you. You wanna complain. Shut up. Whew. Goodness gracious. Whew, better than me. Fabulous. Fuck that. Oh, and then I threw a pick. I suck at life. Dude, that was a horrible pick. I had already made all mine made up. I had literally a wide open lane to run the touchdown. Dumbass. Something. Is she done finally? I ain't gonna lie, Mel. You might have fun with your team, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Mel. You might have fun with your team, man. I just had fun with my team, bro. And that speed don't mean, oof. I ain't even gonna lie. You won't have fun with that. Whew.
Salute when you see me. That jealousy is an ocean, and you either float or you sink. Moment of truth, credit check. You not a fool, BB King. I'm in love with the blues. Don't start me up, I got finishing moves. Look, salute when you see me. Slid through all the commotion, it's breaking news. They got an ad on TV. Popping out on my politics, probably in a section where you not permitted. My honey's matching my Dodger fitted, playing all gold, ain't no stopping in it. Look, salute when you see me. I bought her a CC and that was her purse. Disgusting with do for a purse. Disgusting with do for the clout. I'm one of the realest. The realest could vouch. They thought I was gone. All that doubt. You gotta pay my this. Salute when you see me. Put in the car to my runner gets you speedy. Still thugging like the days when they weren't here in my CD. Made it out of the trenches. Just salute when you see me.
Man, how y'all gonna come in and watch the stream when after the game is over? Man, y'all like 5 minutes late. Shit. Y'all should have came in like 5 minutes ago. Who watching? I'll do y'all upgrades real quick. You can watch and do that shit. This is the first game to play, I believe.
Like 3 weeks, cause that's all I needed.
Damn.
She wanna go on a trip or retreat, but I'm sorry, I never retreat.
Tired.
I set the bar so high that you might as well leave it. I'm going undefeated. I broke in the system, had to breach it. That's mission impossible. Mission